All right, I just want to cover what I think is the best new trading platform for Bitcoin, especially if you're trading order flow. I mean, this platform is honestly pretty amazing, and that it's free is even better. So I just want to go into how I'm using it. If you guys want my templates, I'll have my PDF below. Just put your email in there. It'll send you like an automated email, and then just reply to that email what you want, and I can send you the templates. No problem. So first things first, I have this template. What I'll split out, I'll have Binance Spot and I'll have Coinbase Spot, basically the two biggest spot exchanges. And then I have Delta. So it just shows people buying or selling. Also have that on Coinbase. And then we have the aggregated open interest, just so I can see what that is doing. Then I also have the two order book depths here. If you guys remember, I have this on TRDR as well, but it's very helpful to split it by exchange so you can see if there's any differences in exchange. Normally there's not, but sometimes there is. Like at this low, you can see it spiked here on Coinbase and we had nothing on Binance. So sometimes you can get a little bit of an edge in watching them by themselves. What I think is really interesting is the CVDs normally. Comparing, you guys can see, so Binance looks like they've been buying, and then Coinbase looks like they've been selling in this whole range. Now, someone could be selling on Coinbase and then someone's just sitting here with limit orders getting filled. So, that doesn't really matter, but just something to take note of. And then we have this dashboard. So how you get here, you just click dashboard. And this is awesome. They shows you the Coinbase premium. You guys can change like 1 day, 1 week, 2 weeks. This is really helpful. I like keeping it on the 1 week. Basically, it's showing the premium between Coinbase and Binance. We know when it gets overextended, either one or the other side's pushing. So if it gets really extended to the upside, Coinbase is buying a lot, basically, if that makes sense. Then we have the CVDs. So we can split this out. So we could go Binance, and then let's go USDT. And then you guys can see here, I mean, you guys can see how amazing this chart looks. Look at the difference between Binance and Coinbase, right? You guys can see Coinbase is selling and then Binance is starting to buy. This is just a really good way I found of just viewing the data. It saves me a lot of time instead of having to go back here and you're like scrolling and you're trying to zoom in on the CVDs. You can just see it here real easy. Then you have the cumulative return by session. I think that's very important. Only because, let's go like 2 weeks. You can see where you kind of want to start pressing the gas. I mean, you can see the volatility's been good, but it's mostly been flat, right? And then like at the end of the day, seems like the US is normally positive, but not much you can gain from this, right? Other than it's going to be choppy. You have the sector performance. This is very useful if you're trading alts. Right now, not so much. But you guys can see, so like it's meme, which is probably getting carried by Fartcoin and stuff like that. But this is useful. I like just seeing which sectors are hot, and you can kind of search by which coins are in there, and you can kind of throw them on your watch list. Funding rate, you guys know what that is. Normally, I'll just keep it on Binance, and then you could do like an area as well, and I'd probably do like a week. Then you can get the aggregated funding data as well. So again, I think this is, and you look at this, guys, you can also add widgets as well, which is, I mean, just like liquidations. I mean, this is just awesome for free. I'm sure it'll be paid eventually. I'm not getting paid to do this, but this dashboard and this data is normally paid. So check this out. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But honestly, it was just a quick video going over this this new website. So have a good one, guys.